Hello, and welcome back to STLDR, your source for local, national, and international news. We apologize for the long absence, but we are back now with a better upload schedule and a better show. Our national story today is about the current ongoing battle between Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and the Walt Disney Corporation. Beginning in early March, former Disney CEO Bob Chapek said during a meeting with shareholders that the company opposes the governor's bill dubbed the Don't Say Gay Law. Passed in early February, the law bans teachers up to third grade from the discussion of sexual orientation or gender identity within their curriculums. This law has sparked controversy throughout the country and within the Walt Disney Corporation. The governor, shortly after this, requested that Disney's special district status be revoked. For those who don't know what Disney's Special District status is, it is an area around the Walt Disney World theme park which essentially gives the Walt Disney Corporation full autonomy in running the surrounding area, with it having its own fire department, sewer system, water treatment facility, and other such things. This district has been dubbed by Disney the Reedy Creek Improvement District, and recently, Governor DeSantis has cited that it is highly unusual and does not benefit the state of Florida to have this special district. However, Disney is the third largest employer within Florida, with around 70,000 employees, contributes around $43 billion to Florida's economy, and is responsible for a majority of the tourism within Florida. Recently, Bob Chapek was fired as CEO by the board of directors, and former CEO Bob Iger was brought in to head the company. Iger has been widely regarded as one of the best CEOs for Disney, given that under his leadership, Disney acquired Pixar, Marvel, and Star Wars and saw one of the largest increases in revenue in the company's history. Recently, Disney filed a lawsuit against Governor Ron DeSantis, citing retaliation against the company for its First Amendment right to free speech. This was triggered shortly after Governor DeSantis put his own picks in charge of the board for the Reedy Creek Improvement District, which was previously controlled by Disney. It is now wondered about Governor DeSantis' plans for battling both this lawsuit and the potential impact it will have upon his potential 2024 run for president. Now on to local news. Unfortunately, STL Cardinals broadcaster Mike Shannon has died at the age of 83. Born in 1939, Shannon was born and raised right here in St. Louis. Shannon was a player for the St. Louis Cardinals, then becoming a sports broadcaster from the team. A quote from the team's Twitter page reads, "He was our voice, our friend, and an icon for generations. We are heartbroken to learn of the passing of Cardinals legend and St. Louis native son, Mike Shannon." We now go to today's international coverage regarding the ongoing Russo-Ukrainian war. The head of the military company Wagner Group has said that unless his forces receive more munitions from the Russian military, they will be forced to withdraw from the key embattled city of Bakhmut. While the city has no strategic advantage, it has been made a symbol for the war, with both sides seeking to control it for morale. The city has been embattled for weeks, with both sides seeking to control it. Suffice it to say, this would be a big hit to Russia's efforts to capture the city if the Wagner Group forces pull out, and it could also lead to Ukrainian victory. To quote the leader, "I am appealing to Sergei Shugaro, I apologize if I butcher that name, with a request to issue ammunition immediately. Now, if this is refused, I deem it necessary to inform the Commander-in-Chief about the existing problems and make a decision regarding the feasibility of continuing to station units in the settlement of Bakhmut, given the current shortage of ammunition." Before we go, I'd like to take this opportunity to say two things. First, we here at STLDR try to bring you unbiased news focusing on the facts and the facts alone. However, we are human beings as well, and sometimes our prejudice and bias will sneak into our stories. Just know that we try our best to keep our bias out of it and report on the facts only. The second thing I'd like to inform you of is that coming soon, STLDR once a month will bring you our new STLDR history series, which will be coming out soon, so keep an eye out. Thank you for watching STLDR, and we will see you next time for our next story.